Alright, we're out here stealthing. Square Enix totally doesn't know that we're playing this video game that apparently they don't like people playing. Is apparently the case. I was originally planning on continuing with like the Nier Replicant playthrough today, and maybe I still will later today, but I was like, you know, I've been grinding here in Live Alive. How about we see about actually beating this game? Because I'm right close to the end, and if it's beaten, then I don't have to worry about it anymore. And yeah, same here. I put like 10 hours into it in the past and then I stopped playing. Whoops, this was a little bit before becoming a content creator. Do the audio levels seem okay? I can probably adjust it a smidge here. I can probably adjust it to like there-ish then. That's what I can probably do, I would imagine. That's probably okay. We'll see. So, anyway, with this party, I've just been going around these corridors, grinding a whole bunch. So I went from like level 11 or 10 or 11, something like that, all the way to level 20. I'm really close to 21, so I may as well go to 21. Ah, is what I may as well do. Like, I might run into a random encounter on the way to the final boss again anyway, but we shall see here. Now, I did do some research into what this final segment is exactly and what it is you're meant to do. So, I figured that the final boss that we fought last time, like, that seems pretty soon for the final boss. Like, no way that's just the final boss. I looked it up and was like, nope, that's the final boss. You see, what it intends you to do is it intends you to go around to all the dungeons around the world and collect characters' ultimate weapons. It's not required per se, but you can do it. Also, it turns out at level 16 is when everyone unlocks their ultimate abilities. I'm gonna turn this down to here, is what I think I'm going to do, like that. So now I can use Heavenly Peak's Descent finally. Did I miss? Is that what happened here? So now everyone has all their moves. And you moved. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn you, now I'm gonna miss. Well, just a little love tap there, I guess, is all that's going on. So yeah, some of the ultimate abilities are definitely pretty spicy here, I do have to say. Maybe it'll be enough to help me achieve victory in the final boss, hopefully. And then we're through with the game. And then the game's just done. You know, well, I guess we can do the final route as Orsted, is what we could always do, since that story apparently goes a bit of a different way. But October is kind of the month when things are going to ramp up a little bit for video games on this channel, considering there's going to be Nier Automata releasing. I need to finish up Replicant first. There's going to be Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, and there's going to be Persona 5 releasing on the Switch, all things that I want to cover. So, you know, I'm trying to finish off my current things before October rolls around. So that's kind of my current goal. That is my current goal here. Also, that move is pretty darn crazy. So I've unlocked some pretty spicy moves on some of my characters here. Is pretty nice. So the only character that I've gotten the ultimate weapon on is freaking Super Saiyan Ness over here, since apparently his dungeon is the one that you get teleported to if you just use like teleport with him. That weird purple place that we were transported to the one time. So pew pew. So I have like his ultimate gauntlet thingamabob, but I don't have the ultimate weapons for anyone else. But it's probably fine at this level. I looked up like what level should you be against the final boss, and online it was just saying like be level 16 and you'll probably be fine, because level 16 is when you unlock like the ultimate abilities. So I'm all the way to 20. I'll get to 21 right now. I've been getting a lot of drops from dudos that I've been fighting, so I might even be able to, yeah, maybe get some better things here if I just do a recommended equipment. Get like some pretty not half bad stats there. But yeah, have the stream running on your TV to watch, your computer to chat. The difference is irritating. Oh geez, sounds like a weird format to be watching the stream, but hey, I appreciate you watching the stream in that wacky way there. So considering your physical attack and special attack, I assume that special attack is the you know, kind of like in Pokemon, where it means that, you know, it's just not physical based moves. And I've been getting a few of these unicorn horns. I lose a couple speed, but unicorn horns have been one of the things that have been being dropped, as I guess this is as many as I have here. And it's not even going to raise it up all that much from the, oh, probably because the coral ring would, is contributing some, right? Like, let's see here. If I, yeah, it's contributing a few there, but the unicorn horn's just better. So, you know, here's 5 unicorn horns on Super Saiyan Nest. Hello, Lancer. How's it going today? So So I'll just get to level 21 really quickly, and then we should be fine. I think we should be a-okay. Oh, I've only run into this like once before, this type of enemy. And what happened the last time that I did this was I used Super Saiyan Ness to do his attack that does like the whole 3 rows. And well, turns out all those little guys have like a counter of like a poison mist thing that can put on effects, and I'm dropping frames. That's cool. I guess Square Enix caught on and is now taking down my stream. No, maybe it was just a little bit of a hiccup there. I think I saved the thingamabob. Also, I haven't played it in forever, but in 2019 there was the latest Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare game that I played on PC, and it was pretty fun. It was on sale recently on the Switch for like 10 bucks, and I was like, okay, I'll pick it up. Freaking, I did this. And it turns out every single one of those guys has a counter. So if you do that, you literally just have to sit for like a minute straight getting like counter effects applied to you over and over again, as every single one that you hit just applies statuses to you. So like I tried to power through when I was grinding off camera and just like beat the thingamabob, but it kept taking my life and using it to restore its own and healing from the ground. You get the idea there. And healing from the poison that it put on the ground. And it was just like darn near impossible to get into there. So I'm not doing that again. Screw that. Sniffles, I'll try to do this. But yeah, honestly 16 is good enough for the final boss. Yeah, that's what I heard from online. So, you know, I was just trying to be safe. I really do not want to do this again. I might just skedaddle from this one. This is what I might just do. Screw this guy in particular. No. Yeah, I really do not want to deal with this. Like, I can do it. It's just such a massive pain in the butt. More effort than it's worth. I mean, I didn't beat the last one. I eventually had to flee after several minutes of trying and just being like, I'm done with this. So, who knows? Maybe it gives like an absolutely ludicrous amount of experience and it is worth it, but I doubt it. I don't think it is. But yeah, Squeenix sees the live stream and siphons the frame rate for the Nier games. Imagine. Next time I stream Nier Replicant, probably later tonight, it's just gonna absolutely destroy my stream in a stream. But yeah, so now I also have like a bazillion items from, you know, drops that I've been getting from enemies, so I should have a bunch of restoration items. I went around and looted the dungeon for everything that it had. So we should... Are you actually kidding me? In all my hours grinding off camera, I only ran into this once, and now I immediately run into it back-to-back? You're just like screwing with me now, game? Or does it only happen when you get up to like a certain level that you run into that configuration? I'm 3 experience away from another level up, so I may as well get it and then just challenge the final boss again. Like, may as well. Like, I forgot that the last time I was grinding, I was really close to another level up before calling it. So it's like, well, before finishing things off, let's just go ahead and get another level. This is a good setup. This is a setup that I can deal with pretty easily, is the case. And those mammoth dudos I found out give like a pretty decent amount of experience. A lot of enemies don't give a whole lot of experience. Like, I'll get almost next to nothing for all those guys, but the mammoth dudos are like one of the best. So the best setups that I could run into was one where there's like a mammoth in either corner. Those would be the big experience ones I found out. So it was always super nice when I ran into that. It was always quite nice. They can be a little bit of a pain to deal with since I put down like frost in the area and they start healing themselves from it, but the genre is sus? Wait, what you mean the genre? Yeah, what now? I'll just do Shuriken Barrage. Things are going pretty alrighty, Mythic. How's it going there today? I'm doing pretty alrighty. Things are pretty nice, apart from the fact that, like, I guess I'm sickly now with my sniffles. I don't know why this just happens sometimes. Let me show you freaking his ultimate thing. It takes a little while to charge up because he's real slow and stuff. But I'd like to show his thingamabob because it's actually pretty crazy and it does a lot of damage. So I look forward to trying it against the final boss. Also, Heavenly Peak's Descent isn't even a thing that needs to charge up. You can just use it. So it's pretty nutty. So I'm just gonna like... Yeah, he's really, really slow. He takes forever to charge up. It's pretty crazy, but he takes 3,000 years to, you know, use it, is the case. We're playing games plus demos because it's a category knowledge. Yeah, that's the idea. I don't want Square Enix finding out what we're streaming. We're doing this in secret. So while we did like the initial 7 stories under the Live Alive category, the 8th story and the final route, yeah, that's just under games and demos because Square Enix doesn't get a no. Look at it.
Nothing else.
Or is 99 like max for stats then? Because the ones that are 99 aren't changing anymore. I guess that's how it works. Sundown's ultimate is stupidly powerful. It seems like it. Takes forever to charge up. I feel like Heavenly Peak's Descent is better just because it doesn't need any charge up at all. You can just spam it for like no consequence. But yeah, I'm totally streaming games and demos right now. That's my category. It's my favorite category. That's totally what it is. All right, I'll save before the thingamabob because the final boss does still sketch me out, even though I basically like what doubled my level pretty much. Even though I basically did that, still slightly sketched out. Hates promise, huh? So let's see here. Also, apparently that one secret boss that I fought by like going up to the final boss and going back, yeah, that is like a secret boss, and apparently there's a lot of secret bosses around here. You've seen Sundown's ultimate move deal 999 damage before. Okay, well maybe it is better than Heavenly Peak's Ascent. Yeah, we did this before. Well, I guess it's cutscene, so let's have a nice little chat. And this time I'll win. It'll be awesome. It's Poiple. Evil. Are we not gonna go up? Oh, I guess because this happens and then it gives you the choice whether to go up or go back and do the secret boss. I'm Zord, your host tonight. Ohio. Okay, I'm here for my examination, doctor. Hi. How's it going? I'll adjust the volume here. Is this a good volume? I recently messed around with like my audio settings again. So, you know what? This is actually probably a-okay. Yeah. Auto advance? Heck yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of travelers from afar gathered here. Since the last time I streamed this, Octopath Traveler 2 got revealed. So, you know, the HT2D series is gonna be continuing. With another Octopath Traveler title. Crazy to think that if this game never happened, like the 1994 original that is, not the 2022 version, Octopath Traveler may never have existed. And Octopath Traveler is awesome.
Risk their lives, endure such hardship, suffering, and pain, that they may reap a harvest sowed with blood.
Ah, yes, the best kind.
Are charges such as these worthy of grace? I'd think on it, if I were you. The second to which I'd have replied.
2 trains are traveling at each other at 30 meters per second and 50 meters per second.
For weal, for woe, for want. At precipice we stand, at journey's end. For justice, poor, defenseless souls in need. Code that binds and damns.
Just so. For a code that guides, I walk in honor and live to serve.
For rage against all
quit talking like you know me. If you got something to say, then say it.
For legacy, a master's dying wish.
So, what's your point?
Indeed, within your words lies simple truth. You fought and won and claimed your promised prize. And not for noble cause, but selfish want. A craving, deep and primal, spurring to shield desire and disdain all else. Let those apart and those opposed be damned. The ones who call this kingdom home, your kin in spirit, this I see. You are the same. Reflect on your regrets.
I love how everyone's just ready for battle, and then there's Sundown just pointing a gun at the Dark Lord. I don't know if I said that last time, but it just cracks me up. I may have said that same thing last time.
Life of sin. You live no more.
Just shoots the Dark Lord, and that's the end of it. That's creepy, isn't it? Alright, now we have like the Undertale boss thingamabob, right? Yeah, there's this thingamabob that absolutely annihilated me last time. My goodness gracious. I just noticed what the ground is. Like, I was too flabbergasted by it last time that I didn't notice what the ground was and that it's moving. So, yeah, there's that. There's that right there. Also, since this game inspired Undertale in some ways, namely with themes like megalomania that inspired Megalovania, it gets me to wonder, since we know that Toby Fox liked Live Alive and and clearly liked a lot of things about it with cases like that, it makes me wonder if part of the inspiration for a Mega Flowey was this, like the 1994 version of this, that is, since this version of it only came out like a few months ago. But still, it makes me wonder if this was like a big inspiration for a Mega Flowey. But yeah, fun fact, ODO is Latin for hate. ODO also means hate in several languages based on Latin, such as Spanish. Huh, that's interesting there. So, oh my goodness, I can target that eye from here. So, Eyes of Odio. I'm gonna try it here.
You're mine!
I'm gonna go ahead and do Heavenly Peaks Descent. Yeah, I think last time I just thought the ground was like some weird leaves or something. I didn't pay a massive ton of attention. But now I see what the ground is. Oh, the eye moves closer. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? Oh, boy. Sure, let's do this. Pretty sure Megalovania was inspired by Gabbo from Brandish too. No, what Toby Fox wanted to do was to put into the Undertale Halloween, the Undertale Halloween hack, the Earthbound Halloween hack. He wanted to put in Megalomania, but he couldn't because of how crazy Square Enix was with copyright laws. So he made his own theme and called it Megalovania, is the case, as opposed to Live Alive's Megalomania, which is the name for the normal boss theme in this game. All right, sure, I'll try doing that. Should I just like Phantom Butterflies maybe? Should I maybe do that? Stare daggers. Ow. All right, yeah, not absolutely destroy me anymore. So yeah, there's that.
Trust in the fantastic.
That wasn't super great. It was about copyright back then. It was because the sound fonts didn't align. Oh, okay, so that's the reason then. So, oh. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go, maybe. Ow. Wait, on the subject of Megalovania, Homestuck cover is better than Undertale? I don't know what Homestuck cover is. Sorry to say. This be extremely copyright heavy with Live Alive. Only starred with the remake. For whatever reason. Fine, I'll just Heavenly Peaks Descent that one.
You're done.
Because I can't use it at anything close by.
The man taught me this.
The old man taught me this. Okay, boop. Lightning tile damage. Ow, that sucks. We're gonna be stuck here for a little while. Oh, never mind. The lightning tile's gone. It's fine. Ow. Oh, and you heal off of that. Oh, maybe I should just be committing to like one then. Is what I should be doing on each side. Take them out before they heal, you know? Ow. Cedric got taken out a few times before the remake, but nothing like they are now. Now it's just on like a whole nother level. I don't think I can target this one with Heavenly Peaks Descent from here. Like, I can try targeting the lips. Megalovania, the Homestuck version, is the second of the 6 Toby Fox official Megalovanias. Oh, news to me. Maybe I'll have to look into it sometime later. Some of Square's really good at this copyright deletion tactic. I mean, it was easier to find Splatoon 3 story spoilers pre-launch than Live Alive spoilers post-launch, and Nintendo's not exactly not. Gosh dang, I can't word say. Yeah, sounds about right. That's why we're here streaming under games and demos, just to be safe. So they're weak to these things. So maybe I should actually be doing the light thing where Bob that Super Saiyan Ness has. Is maybe what I should actually be doing. I love demos. What's a game? Yeah. I love playing some video game demos.
I know you're
Oh,
right.
oh thank goodness. A little bit scary. All right. Only one to that dudo there. Counter righteous favor. So I shouldn't be hitting you. So I shouldn't be hitting you is what I'm interpreting from this. Oh, I really shouldn't be hitting you. What the heck? That's actually not okay. Just wow. There's many levels of wow there. Yeah, you resist that, but like... Do I have, I could do this, maybe. If that reminds you of Hollow Knight?
That did some damage.
It did some. I think Heavenly Peaks Descent would do more, though, even if it resists it. Let's just stream blowing up a Minecraft world with TNT and put it under games and demos, because it's a demo in a game. It's a demolition. There's this, but it would take some charging up. It would hit a couple targets, though. Ow. Mean. The devils do this. So maybe I should just commit to the lips for now, and then, you know, it'll open the way for all my team to come together and stuff. So we go here, and it'll hit these two, right? Shadow of Despair. Ow, that's a decent bit of damage, actually. Can I do this in a way that won't hit the, I don't think I can. Oh yeah, I'm restrained. I can't move right now. I can do this for now and hit these two. Give it a bit of a go. Get some smidges of damage. Project Red on Steam has posted about their 20th anniversary on The Witcher and The Witcher 3, but not The Witcher 2? Guess they really didn't like that one, huh? Ow. Gonna have to heal here in a hot second. So I'm gonna have to do. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die here. And my thing's gonna be interrupted. Gosh dang it. Please don't tell me the lightning's gonna kill me. I'm gonna need Sundowner to go and heal him before the lightning, like, actually takes him out. This is what I'm gonna need to do. So, yeah, I have a whole bunch of these. Wait. To self. So I can't give it to him there. All allies. Oh, I can consume the unicorn horn. Or use an ability? Huh. Large amount of HP to allies within. Yeah, I'll restore a large amount of HP to all allies and remove detrimental status effects. Oh. So that's what the Izanagi's scroll is, huh? Okay, I mean, yeah, I have a lot of things now. Large amount of HP to all allies there. Yeah, look at all the things now. All HP to an ally. I wish I could sort these by, like, healing items. Large amount of HP to all allies there. To self. To to all allies within an area. Yeah, so I have a decent few like healy thingamabobs. It's gonna be a little while before Sundowner acts, so I'm just gonna be safe and do this just so that the lightning tile doesn't kill Yuno.
I am not finished.
That's what I'm gonna do. There we go. Because yeah, it would have been his turn next year, I guess, and the lightning tile would have freaking murderized him. So I'm even still just gonna chill on this tile just to make sure that I can't hit both of them, even if I do take a little bit of lightning damage. Oh, but Judgment Day would hit you as well. So if I go like here, if I just move over to this tile now, and then I do this so I don't hit the main big bad, that'd be awesome. Be very great.
Flowers to the wind.
It looks like it just hits the whole arena, but luckily it doesn't. Neat, neat. Hello, hello, Say. How are you doing today? Molten Breath. You better not. Welcome to a completely normal boss battle. Welcome to that. Okay, it's not enough to take you out yet. I guess Ness over on the left side is gonna do that. I'm doing pretty alrighty, just mad chilling, trying to finish up this game that I've been on for a little while now. Yeah, let's do this. Hit you. How about? Let's do pew pew. Okay. Many pew pews. Just mad chilling out here. Trying to get some games wrapped up on this channel before October rolls around and a bunch of games released there. I'm gonna adjust the volume of this slightly to about here-ish, I think. Okay. Can I use Heavenly Peak's Descent from here? Not on the eye. I mean, hold on. What were... You're weak to this kind of thing. So, going to your brother's martial arts thing later. Honestly, don't much about it. Just going to see how he does. Is it like a testing? Or something like that? Is it something along those lines? Or what kind of thingamabob is it? No. Wow, rude. Very rude. Ow. Well, here's this now.
Bullshit.
What did you say? Some sort of defense thing? You think it's a test? Okay. So maybe testing for the next rank thingamabob. Bam. Cool. Get that smack talk out of here. Be gone. You have no idea just going. Well, I hope you have fun at that. Oh, there's just a big hole there. But now I can get my allies together, and that'd be, you know, safer. Will be the case. So if I go like here, I have fire. I can burn them. So, can I do Hurricane without hitting the main big bad? Is it possible? Is it in the realm of possibility here? Like, nah, Hurricane is a little bit kooky there, I guess. Unfortunately. Yeah, let's... Oh, no, I was about to say let's focus on the right one for now because it is less health, but I guess we're doing the... I don't know, they're pretty close now. But yeah, what is happening in this game? We're going up against the Dark Lord, who is all messed up and stuff. I don't know if you're familiar with Live Alive or not. Square Enix sure hopes that you're not, because apparently they don't like people knowing about this game, which is why we're under games and demos, so that they don't murderize me. You have a little bit less health right now, so I'll focus on you, I guess. Is what I'll do. So that's what we're doing here. And so I was doing this as like a series on Twitch and YouTube where it's like, you know, my normal format where I cut up into parts and I put it over on YouTube. But this is the game that inspired Octopath Traveler, if you're familiar with Octopath Traveler. It's, you know, 8 shorter stories similar to Octopath Traveler. And it originally came out in 1994. This is the remake of it that came out a few months ago. And the first 7 stories, they're perfectly fine with you uploading and doing content on. Like, sometimes they might demonetize it for, or like take your revenue for the music, but usually it's not anything super duper crazy. But apparently the final 8th route and then the final route, which is this where all the stories come together, apparently people are straight up getting copyright strikes on their YouTube channels over having this content up. Not copyright claims, but strikes, like the kind of thing where it's like 3 strikes and your channel's completely terminated. So So here we are. So, you know, I always finish series that I start. So here we are finishing this off, but I'm doing it exclusively on Twitch and under games and demos. So this isn't going up on YouTube, because if it does go up on YouTube, there's a chance that Square Enix would straight give me a copyright strike. So in the near future here, I'll make a YouTube video, like a short few minute thing being like, hey, yeah, this series is canceled on YouTube. If you want to find it, here's the link in the description below to like each of the specific streams and stuff. So that's what I plan on doing. So yeah, you're getting to witness some exclusive content out here. It's crazy. All because Square Enix is absolutely nutty when it comes to copyright. So, you know, there's that. Basically, this dude is the big bad evil guy who wants to kill humanity because his best friend cucked him. Yeah, that's definitely one way of putting it. All right, time to pew-pew-pew. Bam! But yeah, don't know much about this, but you do plan to get it at some point. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. Just never upload it to YouTube or else you get screwed. Just never do that. And you'll be okay, I guess. So yeah. So you're seeing stuff right now that you can't, if you try to search this up on YouTube, I guarantee you won't be able to find it, because anyone that does upload it just has their content taken down immediately. So, you know. So you're seeing some spicy stuff right now. It's like Effie for the gameplay, you mean? What, like moving units around a battlefield? Maybe, except, you know, rather than like, you know, all your allies and then all the enemies going, it's, you know, like the turn charge up thingamabob, and you moving around and having attacks that will affect like an area. I need to heal, like right now. I want to heal our cowboy, but won't be able to do that. But yeah, all the stories in this are like different time periods. So here's like our ninja from Edo, Japan. There's our psychic guy from the near future. Here's our cowboy from Take a Guess. And our Imperial China Kung Fu Master and stuff. So this specifically, this game gets copyrighted. Like no other game gets as copyrighted as this game. It's like, yeah, why? Why is Square Enix suddenly so mental about copyright on a 30-year-old game? Genuinely, why? I think Yuno's gonna kill them both anyway. So what's one of my things that'll heal? Like, yeah, let's do this. How about?
Guess I gotta.
Let's play it safe here. There we go. That's probably the play on that turn, right? I would say. Because, yeah, I think Yuno's gonna kill them. I think. Is Sundowner missing a little bit more health? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I know that Megalovania's name was inspired by this game's boss theme, Megalomania. Yeah, it's something that we were just talking about a little bit ago, actually. That is indeed the case. Like Final Fantasy IX soundtrack gets hella copyright, but Square isn't gonna strike you for showing the Necron fight. Yeah. Like, it's super common for there to be a lot of games that you'll get like copyright claims on, but copyright strikes? That's, you know, a whole nother level. If they're willing to strike your channel for it. That's no bueno. See you later, get banished to the Shadow Realm. Bye-bye. Bye, have a good time. Okay. So now true final boss fight? Are we going down into the hole? Nah, he's just gonna chill in the center. He's going a little bit crazy. Oh my. The heck are you? Expunge. Ow! I can hurricane here. Yeah, that'll still get him there. I can Heavenly Peaks Descent, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. This is what I think I'm gonna do here. Let's see how much damage we can do with that, because it is a pretty spicy move. You have a lot of health, don't you? Alright, I need to be doing this, I think. There's one move this guy uses, and you really want him to use it because it's badass. Guess we'll see if he does. No weaknesses, no resistances. Can I use my Phantom Butterflies? Maybe. Shadow of Despair. Ow. Mean. Bam! Take that wing! Oh yeah, that's some good damage that Sundowner's able to do. That's some pretty good damage. Can we do good damage off the butterflies? Maybe. Not quite. Maybe I'll have to figure out a different move to use with Yuno there.
The old man
Maybe,
taught me
maybe.
this.
Many punches. Bam! It's not a massive ton of damage, but at least I can use it every turn, unlike Sundowner's thing that needs to charge up, you know. Ow. Darn you and your healing madness. I think I'm gonna have to put Ness here onto like purely healing duty, is what might need to be the case. I'm just gonna go here just because it'll make Hurricane look a little bit better. I'll move to like the center-ish here. And then, you know, Ness can get in. Sure, let's try it. Oh, never mind, I can't. How much would Shuriken Barrage do? How much would this do here? Eh. Not exactly a massive ton denial. Oh, you interrupted Sundowner. Oh. That's no bueno. I really didn't want you to interrupt his Hurricane. That's real not good. I'll charge up like another one here in a hot second, but... Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna have to go ahead and do this.
Get it together.
Yeah, you're gonna be on healing duty, my guy. Alright, Hurricane. Use Heavenly Peaks to set again.
You're mine.
That's definitely gonna be your go-to move. Just keep on doing the thing that the old man taught you. And we'll do smidges of damage here and there. Alright, what is the play here? I can try it out. I can give it a bit of a go. Yeah, I'm just gonna have him on healing duty, I think. He's gonna be my healer. Guess you don't want spoilers if you do end up getting this, so you're gonna head out while I proceed to stop by state. Yeah. Don't want spoilers in this game/demo. Bam. Ah, I've got sniffles. Have fun at the martial arts thing, Bob. We'll see. We'll see which one it winds up being. What are you doing? Oh my good gracious. Wow. Wow. There it is. What the heck? Oh, so many misses. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Sure, I guess this.
Guess I gotta.
Because I'm worried about if he's able to go again. It does look like... Yeah, I was about to say. It looked like Ness could go before he does, but sometimes the bars are a little bit weird, so I didn't want to take the risk. So thank goodness I didn't take the risk. Whee! Because, yeah, this is a little bit sketchy.
Get it together.
I leave halfway through the first Metal Gear? What, like playing it? Alright, Hurricane. I'll give it a shot. No. Is that the, oh yeah. Oh, at first I was so confused what you meant by like, because I was like, I haven't played the first Metal Gear, at least the one that like Sate was referring to, since he was referring to Metal Gear Solid. So I had Metal Gear Solid in the back of my mind. I was like, what? I haven't played that game before, but you know, I mean like the actual first Metal Gear was the case. Don't tell me that Yuno was turned to stone or something. Because yeah, the first actual Metal Gear has been played. We'll play Metal Gear 2 at some point, and then we'll move into Metal Gear Solid 1. Is the case. And I'm leaning towards doing the GameCube version, but Sate wants me to do the the PS1 version. Okay. Imagine if all those connected. Okay, I need to do this. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and do. Yeah, he's like frozen. I don't know how I heal that.
You're mine.
But we are holding together for now, at least. GameCube version is more wacky. Because I was looking up a list of all the differences, and I was like, wow, doesn't the GameCube version just seem like the better later version? I've heard mixed things from Sate at least. Ow. All right, yeah, keep on charging up that hurricane. And do this.
Get it together.
Just be on the safe side here. Yeah, I don't think Ness is gonna be able to do any attacks of his own during this. Am I gonna have to use a item to heal Yuno here from being stoned? Is that what I'm gonna have to do? Bam. No. No. Takes a lot of liberties with the story, which is where the hate comes from. Wait. All you gather about the Solid series from Tumblr is that it's about gay old men fighting for eternity. Yo, what now?
He fails me.
So, like, the story is better told in the PS1 version in that case. Okay, that was pretty good. 6 hits there. I need to pick up Yuno. Hey, at least he's not stoned anymore.
I am not finished.
I am not finished. So at least there's that.
You're mine.
Hopefully we'll be a-okay.
Man, copy this.
We're getting real close here. Real close. Bam. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this here, I think. PS1 version is how you should experience a story. So PS1 is probably the way to go. And it's not just Sate being boosted. Sure. Sure. These things.
You're done.
Do the thingamabobs.
Man, copy this.
Many punches. Big smackaroo. Next hurricane, maybe he'll die. Maybe. I hate this move so much. Like, it's so over the top. It is pretty crazy. This is probably boosted, but he's still correct. Jeebus. Wow. And he's stoned again. Once again. All right.
Get it together.
Let's start over.
Yes, let's. All right, hurricane. Let's see. Yes. Yes. Hurricane's really spicy, I do have to say. Look at that. No more Dark Lord.
Well fought. And won. And now, the coup de grace.
Yeah. Of course not.
Of course not.
Can we just leave now?
Strike fast. And true. Come. Waver not in this.
Of course not.
Bye? I'm so confused right now.
Strike fast. Come.
Of course not.
Hey. Why would it give me the choice if I have to do it anyway? I'll save into this slot. Yeah, a different ending if you kill him. But I can get an ending without killing him. What do I have to do? Just like leave completely? Like, I just go or something? Do I just skedaddle? What do I do? But yeah, I've never been on Tumblr before myself. I know like next to nothing about it. I just know the name. But yeah, I mean, maybe it'd be a place that people would discuss my Pokemon essays or something. I don't know. Let's see here. Live, alive, spare, Orsted. Let's see here. Endings, Wiki Guide, IGN. Oh, gross, IGN. Let's see here. Come to the end of the standard final chapter. You'll get one of several endings. These depend on several prerequisites, and that's Accepting an offer or said makes during the game's final moments or losing to the last boss's final forms. What? There's good ending, bad ending, failure ending, Orsted ending, Armageddon ending. Let's see here. Okay. So you do actually have to hike all the way back. Apparently. Okay. I'll just... bye. Bye, I guess. I guess I was on the right track. Just keep on hiking away and something will happen. Alright, bye! See ya! Oh, boy. Yes, it's our... only the best friendo.
Hope I didn't miss all the fun.
He's the only one that actually gets to say something. Oh, that group. So they're just like here chilling now?
Not yet. Not yet. Your fight is not yet done. For even should I falter here and now, my boundless hate shall transcend time. Hark! Look you now on hatred's multitude, on Odio and his many faces. Ancient past, the beast! From distant future, maddened slave of men. In peace they plot and craft their prophet false. Worship lords ambitious cruel. The windswept wastes yield monstrous men-at-arms. The highest peaks hide villains murderous. Shall ever be your wont. My hate is yours, and yours is mine. To share a history so long as men yet live. Now sing our name. Embrace us! Odio!
Enough of this. You don't know who you're dealing with!
Through the communicator's static, a familiar voice can be heard. Every action was taken in service of a single goal, to cultivate the ideal community. To build, to nurture, to help them reach their full potential. This was and is ever my purpose, and so my judgment must be beyond reproach. Disagreement, disruption, defiance. These cannot be tolerated. You are an impediment to the vision. You cannot be allowed to continue. Don't tell me we're rematching each of them. It's happening. Die, child, die.
Yes, yes. His advent is nigh. Look now to the statue of Inko. Rejoice! Our savior is come! Rejoice! Odeo is come!
Screw this. That thing's no god of mine. And I'm not melding with these freaks or anyone else. Still with me? Then let's finish this, Matsu!
At long last! Up here, you two! Mark well this moment as I, Odeio, unveil to you the noble visage of he who will rule Japan forevermore! Mine! All is... Mercy will be your undoing. The so-called masters you defeated, whose techniques you made your own in your quest to become the very best. You left them alive, and so others were free to follow in your wake. I, on the other hand, ensured my victories were complete. Without exception. Namkiat, the naive brat. That gaudy luchador, the great Aja. Simple-minded Han. Jackie, still dreaming of a squandered youth. Max, who was never more than a mere showman. And of course, that doddering fraud Moribe. Each lay dead at my feet when I was finished. For true triumph is found only in death. in the extinguishing of a life and its legacy. You glory in nothing. And who am I, you ask? I am that which you yearn to become, the greatest warrior. Odie O'Bright!
You son of a bitch. A warrior, like hell you are. You're nothing but a cold-blooded murderer! Nankiat speed. The great Aja's acrobatics. Han's guile. Jackie's strength. Max's determination. Moribei's wisdom. And with my own righteous fury, I will end you!
It is you, then. You who educated Pac and his brothers so deftly in the ways of war. I owe you a debt for the generosity you showed my disciples. We are men of violence, yes, but we are nevertheless men. And so, I will repay you in our common currency. In blood, and lead, and death!
Yun, you better be watching! Behold, our Shifu's greatest secret.
A desperate bluff.
Heavenly Peak's descent!
Am I actually just doing them again? Like in order? Is that what's going on here? So... I think I just used Maser Cannon like twice before, right? Oh. But... I can't hear though. Unless I can. Will it hit him? Will it be okay? Counter firewall. Okay. It'll hit you, right? Yes, it will. Okay. Because I used Maser Cannon a couple times before, and that was good enough to do it. So hopefully these aren't that hard because, you know, I never grinded for these other characters. So if it expected me to do so, that would be not so great. I could, but it would use a little bit of a turn, be the case. High-speed operation targeting allies to restore minor quantity of HP. Will that restore my own HP? Repair and restore. Restore very minor quantity of HP. And upgrade my defensive capabilities. I can, but like when it's my turn, the bar goes up. Essentially that little yellow bar. And if I move, it'll like charge his bar up a little bit faster. So it doesn't use like a full turn if I move. It just uses like part of one. But even so, if I can stay still, then I'll prefer to stay still. Like I'll move when I have to, but if I can avoid doing so, then I'll avoid doing so. Yeah. That is essentially what it is there. So let's try Maser Cannon again. Also, we don't get like cool boss music anymore. Now we just get like weird ominous kind of stuff. Is what we get. So... Yikes. Ow. Bam. Another smidge. I'm just gonna play it like safe. I'm not taking risks here. I'm not doing it. Maybe I'll use Mazer Cannon next turn, or maybe I'll do another repair and restore. In theory, I just kill him with like the counters eventually, right? My firewall counters? Probably. Yeah. So it's fine. Say okay. Now it's the, oh. Maybe it's just like the corresponding regular battle themes for each or something. So, or like a main theme for each, because so it was kind of ominous in the far future. But here we get like the Steel Titan theme song. So was it Halogen later that I used? Or Marduk's Rage? I think it was, no, wait, you resist that, so not that, right? Did I use Babylon Stop last time? Probably, right? Deo? Is that what its name is? The Great Inko and Kerslam. Like that. Yeah, this is one of the ones that I had grinded with one of the characters. Deo? It's like here we're fine. It's mostly gonna be the present day and the oh dang it. I'll do this for now. The present day and the prehistory ones that are gonna sketch me out then, since I never grinded with them. So, you know. So hopefully it goes there. Okay, so I guess just like Octopath Traveler, you do have to use like everybody at the end in that case. Should have figured that that would be the case. And I'll figure that it'll be the case with Octopath Traveler 2 when it releases next year. Sucks that I can't do that. I know that you resist it, but oh well. Also, apologies for my sniffles. Pew, 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 pew. Wow. Apparently you resist that, but doesn't really seem like it all that much, huh? Okay. Well, here's this thingamabob. I wasn't the one who did this boss last time. It was my little cousin. Was it just phantom butterflies to be the play? Was that the case here?
Trust in the phantasms.
Okay, I'd say that's the play. Yeah. If I ever get like really sick, that'd be a good way to chill. It's just playing RCT. It sounds like it'd be pretty chill and fun, honestly. There, get butterflied. Get schmetterlinged. Well, that one was quick. Probably the quickest one. Oh, dang it. We're soloing you. Why? Yes, this. Only the best masterpiece of a story ever. RCT, one of the good, no, one of the good ones. This is what I mean. Well, I am a little bit sketched out about this. Can I make you go to sleep? 6. No. What the heck? Do not go to sleep. I need to grind with everybody, apparently. Are you actually kidding me right now? Well, guess I'm not beating this game today because the grinding off camera that I gotta do it with some other characters too. I didn't realize that. So that means I'm gonna have to do the initial final boss again. after doing some more off-camera grinding with a different party. Well, that's just splendid news, isn't it? That's wonderfully splendid news and a way to ruin the moment. Well, I guess that's all the Live Alive that we're doing today. Huh. It's gonna be just like the final boss of Octopath Traveler, isn't it? Gonna get it on the 3rd try, and these are gonna be the reasons. Well, that sucks. I guess we'll switch games then, is what we'll do. I guess we'll switch on over, most likely. If not, wrapping up the stream. Well, there's that. So I guess thanks all who tuned into some more Live Alive, and I guess next time will actually be the time that we beat it, not this time. Well, that freaking sucks to suck. That is real unfortunito there. They really wouldn't make the bosses be around the level that they were at before. Or maybe it is, and it's just because I'm not soloing it with Pogo. Or because I am soloing with Pogo this time as opposed to having the squad. It's just like, yeah, that sucks. Because I'm going to have to dump in more hours grinding off camera. So, thanks all who stopped by and hung out for Live Alive here. But, I guess we're going to change things up in that case.